Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is a road trip vlog going to Edmonton, but it's Father's Day, so I got my Father's Day shirt on. So yeah, I am all ready to go and I'll keep you updated, I guess. Except we've already been on the road for like an hour, so I haven't been keeping you updated, but I will now. We just stopped at a co-op gas station to use the bathroom, and in the like soap container, it was labeled washing liquid. Like, I don't know why they didn't just label a hand soap. They called it washing liquid, which I've never seen before, and it was scented like bubblegum. But anyway, that's all. Okay, we just stopped at Tim Hortons for lunch, and now my dad is taking us the wrong way because he wants to stop and see a car show. So yeah, we are slowly but surely on our way. It's red. What's my red choices?
Wild cherry, strawberry.
No, strawberry.
Dad, do you know what flavor it was?
It was orange.
Oh, it was orange. That's what tastes so weird.
She's trying to guess the flavor.
Oh,
Funny.
Dad, give me
yeah,
one.
that was orange. I never thought it was
Okay, don't
orange.
look, Avery. Don't look, I'm gonna get you one. Show it to the camera, don't look.
What are my options? That's like cherry. Is cherry an option?
Wild cherry's an option.
What are the other options?
There's strawberry, watermelon, wild cherry, orange, or green apple.
It might have been strawberry.
It was orange.
Oh, it tastes orange after you say that, but like
Yeah.
without knowing, it tastes like a strawberry.
Confusing. It's kind of tastes like sour strawberry, you know, like.
I literally thought cherry, and then I thought strawberry, and I only can realize that the aftertaste is more orangey than I feel like. But in the moment, like it was like maybe now I could guess that it was orange. Like now it's citrusy, but in the moment it was just like red flavor. That's what it tasted like. Any kind of red, which it wasn't even.
This is funny because it doesn't taste like what it's supposed to taste like. Here, let me try.
I've been trying to get clips of the chocolate milk for the vlog, but I haven't found any yet. So next time I find some, I'll show you the chocolate milk. Oh, we got it. Okay, she's guessing.
They're all so gross. That's the wild cherry. I mean, it's a stretch what they call these
Let me try again,
flavors.
Dad.
I'm
Here,
missing
wait.
a lot of culprits out there.
This one. Do you know which one this is?
Yeah.
Let's see the flavors again. This wasn't orange again, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes the same as the orange one I just had, but like, it doesn't taste orangey. But I was like, I feel like it tastes the same as one I just had.
I'm so glad there's no purple.
I can have an orange with the red one. Oh, see how it tastes.
Gross.
I found the chocolate milks. We just made a pit stop at the Walmart in Lloydminster, and now we're over halfway. We're in Alberta now. We're almost there now. We're like 10 minutes away, and we're gonna try smash burger for supper, which me and my parents have never had. So hopefully it's good, but I think we're all hungry and just want anything to eat. So yeah, we're almost Edmonton. It's the cookies and cream shake for $10. Gonna get my reaction. It's actually really good. Maybe worth $8. That's my review. It's really good, but 10 is expensive.
It's definitely the right road. I think we're all.
Doing a room tour. Staying at the Roman room in the West Ed. We got this lovely lady over here. And then coffee maker thing. And our 2 beds. The creepy door that leads to the other room. It's very fancy in here, but the part that I think is the fanciest is actually the ceiling. It's a sky, clouds. There's a little mural on the wall. And then outside, we have a wonderful view. It's kind of hard to see, but we have a wonderful view of the top of the mall. And right down there, that area there is the World Water Park, which is where we are going tomorrow. That's like the entire reason we came here. So we're gonna go wander around the mall for a bit, I think, and just, I don't know, just for fun. It's already it's like 6:30, so we've been here for a few minutes now. But yeah, we're just gonna go wander around and then probably not do much the rest of the night. It's like 8 o'clock, so the mall is dead and everywhere is closed. Here's the iconic ship in the mall. I don't know, it's honestly not that exciting. It just exists here now. Okay, it's our first full day in Edmonton, so we just went down to the food court and got breakfast. I got this, whatever the bacon and eggs and toast is, and my dad got like the same thing, but it came with tomatoes and hash browns for some reason. And my mom got like a bacon and egg thing and a hash brown. So yeah, we're gonna eat breakfast now. You also can't have breakfast in Edmonton without Cinzio, so got our Cinzio. My mom helped me with the Wordle, and she actually got it right. And it was kazoo, so that was kind of crazy. I never would have thought that. So she actually got it for me. She said, make sure everybody knows she got Wordle first time doing it, and she is the one that got it. We made it to IKEA. Kimberly wished could like this kitchen. What's this? They have a speaker on their wall, Mom. And a toaster. Don't love the sink though. This is a picture or video?
Video.
We've already been at IKEA for an hour, and we're just in the warehouse section now, so hoping we leave soon, but you know, it might be another hour. Just got lunch. It's probably really loud, you probably can't even hear me, but I just got fried rice and broccoli.
So these scissors are really cool. If you guys look down, yeah, they're called carpet sharks because they feel like touch down carpet. Yeah. So here's sweater.
Is that a white one?
It's also a sea anemone. So Donnie's our smallest. They might be going to get fed, it looks like.
My parents each got a pretzel. My dad got the cheese one, and my mom got like the original. So I tried a bite of my mom's, but that's not my dad's. We're at the Brick. I'm just sitting on a couch because my parents actually wanted to go shop, but I do not want to be at the Brick. So they'll come find me when they're done. And basically I've just walked around on the mall all day. Haven't actually been doing too much shopping, but I went in the Gucci store and in the Louis Vuitton store, and my mom didn't want to go in, so I made my dad go in with me because it's awkward because they just follow you around because everything's way too expensive. And I obviously wasn't going to buy anything. I just thought it was funny to go in because I've never been in. And in the Louis Vuitton store, the lady literally like would just stand there and stare at us. And then we'd move and she'd move and just stand there and stare at us. But then at the end she was like, okay guys, like she's like, how did you like the things? And my dad was just like, it's nice stuff. Like, I'm like, I don't know what to say. And then she's like, well, have a good day in Edmonton. And we're like, okay. Got fettuccine alfredo and a cookie smoothie is what they called it, but it's actually milkshake. My parents also got stuff. They have like every flavor of jelly bean. There's really Krispy Kreme jelly beans, and there's like 7-Up flavored jelly beans. Like, this actually is so fun here. Okay, it is now Tuesday, it's, June 20th, and today is the day we are going to the World Water Park, aka the wave pool, and my dad is right over there, and it's currently 9:38 in the morning, and the wave pool opens at 10, but we had a slight issue where my dad forgot his swim trunks. We literally, not even joking you, when we come to Edmonton, it's only so my dad can go to the wave pool. Like, this is the literal, this is the entire point of the whole road trip, is so my dad can go to the wave pool. And it opens at 10, and it closes at 5, and my dad literally goes the whole entire day. And then he's completely worn out, he's like a little kid, and he forgot his swim trunks. And so now, none of the stores open until 10, because nothing opens until 10, including the wave pool. So at 10, my dad is gonna go buy swim trunks and then rush to the pool, because by then there'll already be a line and the day will be ruined and we'll lose like 3 hours that we could have. Oh, it's a big ordeal. So yeah, just had to update the vlog. Anyway, so me and my mom, we went and got breakfast and at the like couple restaurants like Tim's and A&W that are open at 9, and we walked by every store that could possibly have swim trunks, and none of them open until 10. I've been corrected. We didn't walk past every single store that has swim trunks, but we walked by most stores that aren't $1 billion. My dad said he didn't want Louis Vuitton swim trunks, which is good because they probably don't have any. And then I'm waiting in line at the Tim's. Like, I order, and then I'm waiting like to pick up my food. And like, it's taking like quite a while. Like, this lady's handing out like everything except my food. And so I was just like, oh, like, do you have the bacon grilled cheese? And she's like, oh yes. And she turns around and she gets her tongs and she opens the press and she picks it up and she threw it on the floor. And then she was like, she just stood and stared, and then she started laughing. And then her like coworker, the other guy there, was just kind of like he was like, uh-oh, but then I started laughing, so then he started laughing, and then the lady remade it for me. So yeah, I had to wait. And then the sandwich I got wasn't super cooked because I think she was probably in a rush, and my dad is currently panicking because it's nearly time for the stores to open. So nearly time to get the swim trunks. So that is the update for right now. Okay, I'm at the World Water Park. I don't even know what slides I did. I did like, there's a beige one, there's 2 beige ones, and I did both of them, but I'm not sure, like that's one of them. And then I did, oh man, you can't see them from here, but there's one that's like rainbow, like each section of the slide is a different color, and I did that one. And then I did a couple other ones. I did like 5 slides today, which is like 5 more than I usually do, so I think it was a success. And yeah, I am leaving now. It's like 1 o'clock and I'm ready for some lunch. I just got back from the pool. I'm just kind of brushing my hair out now. But just me and my mom came back. My dad is still at the pool. He will be there until it closes at 5. So it's currently 1:31. And I don't know if I said this, but my aunt and uncle and cousins are like also here at the same time as us. So we were at the wave pool with them. And I kind of got a clip at the pool on my dad's phone, but like it's super loud in there, so you might not be able to hear it. I'm not sure if I even added it in. But anyway, I went on 7 slides, I think, and I normally don't do like any, so you know, I was really making the most of it. I went in the wave pool like about the amount that I thought I would. Like I don't love it, but like, you know, it's what we paid for basically. And then the one time I got like really knocked over by the wave, and I knocked like underwater, like knocked into someone, couldn't see, couldn't breathe, came back up, and the wave right after hit me again, and I knocked into people again, and then but I think the people I knocked into were also knocking into people, so like a bunch of people all got knocked into each other, and then I like couldn't breathe for a second, but then I was fine. But if you don't know what the like wave pool, it's technically the World Water Park, they call it, I think. It's just like a pool that like makes waves, like the ocean, like just comes, like they come in like a round of like 5 waves, and then it's calm for like maybe 20 seconds, and then like more waves, and then eventually, like I'm not sure how many rounds of waves there are, I would guess like 10, and then they stop for like probably 5 or 10 minutes, and then a big horn blows, and that's when the waves are gonna start again. Everyone runs back in the pool. But yeah, it's just a good place to go, I guess. And then after, I went in the hot tub with my mom and my dad and my aunt. And my aunt was going to stay for a few more minutes, and my dad was obviously going to stay forever. But me and my mom just left, so that's why I'm back with her. But my aunt is leaving soon. I think we're going to meet up with her to go shopping, possibly. My aunt said she wanted to get a coffee. So, you know, really pushing for Starbucks, but we'll see. I'm not sure what kind of coffee she wants. But yeah, so that's my update. Brushing out my hair. It looks kind of crazy because it's all wet, but it's good enough for me. I don't really care. Here's my outfit for today. It's this new shirt I got from American Eagle. It's just like a halter top. I've never worn it yet. And then I have my red pants that I always wear, so it's just the usual. But yeah, so that's my plans for now. This is what the hallway looks like. It's like quite fancy. Me and my dad are just going back to the hotel room now. We just ate supper, and I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but my mom is shopping with my aunt and uncle, so we might go meet up with her. But we also might go to a candy store or something. Not sure yet. Yesterday, we went to a candy store and got a bunch of candy, and now me and my dad are taste testing to see which ones we want to get more of, apparently. I've been trying these Dr. Pepper jelly beans, and they actually seriously taste like Dr. Pepper. Like, it's really good. There she is. So in there, that like brown one is Krispy Kreme, that brown one is Krispy Kreme, and I believe that brown one is also Krispy Kreme. But the thing is, this one is Dr. Pepper. So my dad got mad at me because I mixed my Dr. Pepper that looked like his Krispy Kreme together. But I'm pretty sure, so far I've been able to tell which is which the entire time. So we're doing okay. But I played Gummy Bear Roulette, and I have a bunch of different gummy bears. And they're not like different, I mean they're different flavors, but they're not like all the same thing. Like some of them are sour, some of them are like a specific type of candy, but in the flavor of a gummy bear. Like it's all mixed up, and I don't know what's what, so. And some of them are really bad. My dad's also mad about the 7-Up ones I got. They taste exactly like 7-Up. I got a 3D gummy bear. He only has like the sugar because he was with the other ones. But he's just like more Whoa. 3D, I guess.
It does taste like 7-Up.
Mm-hmm. Tastes like 7-Up.
Cool.
So I'm gonna try this one. It's a good flavor, but I don't like the texture, like the being bigger. It's actually weirder. I also got one of these, like whatever the like flat, like fettuccine type is. I only got one. I just split it in half. It's sour, but that's actually pretty good. I think that one was a wild cherry flavor. I don't know what the difference between cherry and wild cherry is, but that one was different. It was different than cherry. I just don't know what the difference was, but it didn't taste like regular cherry. But like this orange one, I have no idea if it's just orange or like what. I have no idea. I think that was just orange, like just regular. I also got these, I got these pink ones, and I do not remember what it was supposed to be at all. I think it's watermelon. Don't try pink really good, it tastes like watermelon.
Is it sour watermelon?
No, it's not sour at all. I did eat a sour thing before, maybe it was slightly sour and I didn't realize. This one's red, and I did get like, you know the like toxic waste candy? I've actually never had it. I've never had it, but it's like, I think it's just some sort of sour candy. But there was some I got that were toxic waste flavored gummy bears, but I also got some regular red ones, so this might be the toxic waste ones, but I had another one that definitely was toxic waste and it was disgusting. Oh. It tastes like garbage. This is toxic waste. That's for sure. It tastes like, literally tastes like garbage. This is so... Ew. Dad, try one.
Nope. Zero. Never. No.
But yeah, so basically we are going to the candy store again to get the candy we liked, apparently. That's what my dad said. So that's what we'll be doing, apparently. Okay, I just got back to the hotel room a little while ago, and on the way back, I got Jugo juice for the first time. I got blue crush flavor. I don't know what that means. They just put blue powder in it to make it blue, but it's actually like pineapple and something. It's like pineapple and banana or something, like a very strange combination. And like basically all the pineapple does is make it like have a slight puke taste. Like it's honestly not that good. And they only had a large size. Like I had to get this much. And like this is actually like large. Like this isn't just like they call it large. Like this is like a regular large, pretty much. And like I didn't even want that much because I've never had it before. I asked if they had a smaller size and she said no, but literally right next to these cups was smaller cups, and the only thing on the menu was like just smoothies. Like there wasn't like, there's not even juice at Jugo Juice, first of all. I don't know what that's about, but like it's all, there's nothing else, and they all said large like on the price next to it, but they had smaller cups. And she literally told me they only have a large size, and I was like, well then what are the smaller cups there for? Like I don't know what's going on at Jugo Juice. It literally tastes like puke. Update on the dad swimming trunk situation. He did get swimming trunks at Old Navy. Old Navy opened at 10 and he made an emergency trip to get some swimming trunks. And we met him outside the wave pool at 5:07. Like he pretty much was there until they closed, because they closed at 5, but then he was like getting changed and waiting for us to walk back over to him. So yeah, he was literally there the whole entire day in his brand new $15 swim trunks. And then my mom made us go to Old Navy, and she also bought a swimsuit from Old Navy. And I did get Starbucks earlier. I don't know if I vlogged that. I probably didn't, but I did get Starbucks. But it's kind of hard to vlog in the mall, like not because there's people, like I don't care. But like it's so loud. Like the whole entire vlog is just gonna be subtitles because it's so loud. So it's like no point in vlogging. So yeah. Anyway, today's our last day. Tomorrow we're going home. We also did go to the candy store again, except we didn't get anything. So yeah, that's why I got the juice. Because we're gonna go to the candy store, but then we didn't want anything. And then we're gonna get ice cream, but then I couldn't decide on an ice cream, so I went and got a smoothie. So that's the story about the the puke smoothie. Okay, it is Wednesday now, so we're heading back today, and it's another road trip time. I'm not gonna vlog the whole thing though, because we don't need 2 road trips in one video. But we've just been packing everything up this morning. For breakfast we just had the same thing as yesterday, so it wasn't really that interesting to vlog. But yeah, we're kind of all packing up. It still looks like a big mess, but this is actually packed. And we have our road trip snack bag, which is basically just Reese's and gummy Skittles and the candy we bought. It's already 9:20 and my dad wanted to be out of here by 9, so we didn't do very good at that, but we're actually almost on our way. Like, we'll probably be out of here at 9:30, so we didn't do that bad. It's now 9:38 and we're just leaving, so. Okay, we have been driving for 30 minutes and we're only just now at the edge of town, like actually leaving Edmonton. So that is like a really long time for me. Like, we just spent 30 minutes and we're not even on the highway yet. Like, that's crazy. Although there was actually a lot of construction, so it was a little slower than it could have been. But I'm really impatient and I'm not from a giant city like Edmonton. So, also I know it's not like giant, but like to me, 1 million people is like a really big population, so. You're distracting the driver, Dad.
Don't look.
It's illegal. It's not legal for you to look at the camera, technically. If we want to be technical. It would be illegal if I was. It would only be illegal if I was doing a selfie mode. We just made a pit stop at a garden center. We're like almost home, well, like 3/4 of the way home, but we dropped my dad off at like a junkyard and me and my mom came to the garden place. So now we're gonna go pick him back up and continue home, I guess. This is the plant I got. It's a money plant. So it's like the leaves are circle. But in one of the stores we were in the mall in Edmonton, they had one of these just like sitting like on the counter next to the register till whatever, and me and my dad thought it was cool, so we just got one. So now I have another plant because I already have a plant, but I always forget about it. And it's alive. I think it's alive, but I don't water it very often. It doesn't need a lot of water, but like it needs more water than I give it. My mom waters it sometimes, I think. It's really sunny here. But yeah, we're just waiting for my dad. He might be a while, who knows. But this place closes in 10 minutes, so he can't be too long, or else he's gonna get locked in. I don't know. My plan is at the next pit stop, which will be the last one before home, I'm gonna get Dairy Queen. So cross your fingers, because my mom said it's not 100%, but I said it is, so we will see. Hopefully I see you at Dairy Queen. Reese's peanut butter cup pie blizzard. They put whipped cream on top, I think because it's pie. Really good. Okay, I made it home a little while ago, and now we are going to get my dog.